Time at Stamford 34 and Republican City 27. Here's Jack.
Thank you very much, Mo. Say, Mr. Farmer, it's high time you're thinking about the planting season. And yes, even with the ground still frozen, you must plan ahead. When you do your planting, do it with the Farmers Co-op Equity Exchange in Republican City. They'll take your soil samples and tell you just what your field will need. Remember, when you plan, don't do it alone. Plan with the Farmers Co-op Equity Exchange in Republican City. Want to hear some really great food buys? Well, listen to these from Luchahan's Market in Republican City. Medical Ice Milk is just 88 cents a gallon. Wieners, the 1 pound package, 49 cents. Buy the shankless and skinless hams for 79 cents a pound, and Hormel Little Sizzlers are 49 cents for a 1 pound package. You'll also find a complete line of Franklin Veterinary Supplies at Luchahan's Market in Republican City. All right, here we go with action and play-by-play in the second half of this ball game between the Republican City Warriors and Stamford Bulldogs and Mo Milligan.
There you go, Holly of Republican City against McIntyre of Stamford. McIntyre has about 5 inches on him and gets the tip to Johnson. Johnson takes over the line, down to the circle to Ehrke. Ehrke at guard, starting this half again. He didn't start the game. Goes into the corner of Delamont. He's into the game for Inman, starting forward, who has 3 fouls. Outside of the lane, a pass thrown away by Delamont. Up with it is McLean. McLean takes it over the line. McLean at center court. Now goes up the top of the dribble, goes right to Hunt. Hunt high post to Holly. Holly goes right, fakes, and passes right to McLean. Baseline of McLean is good. Left side gets their first field goal of Jets of the second half. We have 3 guards into the game, really. Weaver, Delamont, and Ehrke for Stamford. Weaver throws the ball away. It's stolen very nicely by number 32, McLean. McLean to Holly. Holly drives the lane and lays it in nicely. Holly drove around the big center, McIntyre, but it's 34-31 as Rep City turns back. The City down by 7, now down by only 3. Way outside is Delamont. Delamont to Weaver. Weaver into the high post. McIntyre. Holly backs it away. McIntyre gets it back. Shoots it underneath. No good. Holly rebounds. Holly quickly gets it out to Hackler. Hackler takes it up to the sideline, then throws it off to number 24. Chapin plays it. Chapin goes to the left side to McLean. McLean's too far out to shoot. Goes into Holly. Holly drives McIntyre, plays it in. Holly drove around McIntyre again in the lane. 34-33. Rep City fights back. Down by 1 now. They were down by 7 as they're done by Holly in this half. Ryan Holly. Top of the circle, Weaver goes to the left. And there's a steal by Hunt. That's a McLean. McLean all alone lays it up. Rep City comes back and goes ahead. Rep City down by 7 points. Gets 8 quick ones here in the third quarter and goes ahead 35-34. Weaver top of the circle. Stamford's blown in a 7-point lead. McIntyre can't shoot at the left post. Now he shoots it up short. Underneath, Holly backs it over to Chapin. Chapin gets it over the sideline. He gets over the line now to Hunt. Hunt has it outside. Hunt trying to drive Weaver. Lays it up. A banker picks up a Holly. No good. Holly gets it again. Lays it up. And this time misses again. McIntyre gets the tip. Gets it back to Delamont. Delamont has it stolen again by Hunt. And Hunt travels with the ball. Hunt couldn't control it after he made the steal. It's 35-34 now. Rep City is leading by 1. They call timeout here. 5:43 left in the third quarter.
That was what I call a real quick 8 points. The Commercial State Bank in Republican City has been serving the area around there for 65 years, and this in itself means something. And you'll find the standard checking account service at the Commercial State Bank in Republican City and the savings account, which is insured up to $15,000. There's also loans available for every possible need, and you can buy any type of insurance. Just see the people at the Commercial State Bank in Republican City. Right now, why don't you take a look at that furniture in your home? Think you can perk up that room by giving that furniture a new upholstering job? Let the folks at Center Upholstering and Drapery take a look. They'll give you a free estimate. They do custom work on anything, and they'll make drapes to order. When building or remodeling, call on Center Upholstering and Drapery, where you'll find the complete line of drapes. And once again, with the play-by-play, here is Mo.
McIntyre, the 6'5" center, will play it into his own bucket. Those quick 8 points were all picked up by McLean and Holly, each with 2 fielders, 4 apiece. Rep City goes ahead, 35-24. They were down by 7.5. Quickly, they picked up 8 to go ahead. Stamford throws it away again. They're trying to feed inside. It's stolen. Pass break. McLean lays it in. Good feed from Holly. Stamford now down by 37-34. They've been outscored 10-0 here early in about less than 3 minutes. There's a long center by Weaver. Put Stamford on the board for the first time this time. It's 37-36, Red City by 1. So they hit that one, they've been outscored 10-0. Outside is McClain to Holly. Holly drives the lane, lays it up, no good. He was fouled before he went up for the shot, I think. We'll see Weaver have his own. The first foul against him. 2 shots are going to give him 2. They say Holly was fouled while shooting. Weaver and Stamford gets his second foul. Let's see what Holly's done at the line. 2 for 3 so far tonight. Holly misses the first one. He was short on that one. Ryan Holly has 8 for the game. 4 in the first half, and here in 3 minutes of the second half, he's picked up capable amount 4 and makes the free throw. He has 5 now. In the half, 9 for the game, and he's 3 for 5 from the line. At center court is Weaver. Weaver goes across the top of the circle to Delmont. Delmont can't shoot. He's got McClain on it. Gives to Weaver. He shoots way short from the corner. Off the boards, Jeff Ball. McIntyre for a big center, and Jerry Hacker for Republican City. They'll be jumping at the Stamford free throw line. That means the Bulldogs have the advantage with the much stronger McIntyre jumping. McIntyre tips it out of bounds when it was partially hit by Johnson, so they lose it. We're going to have Inman back in the game. Inman back in the game now. That brings it down. That tries to drive the lane. Feeds off. Feeds off to McClain, who lays it in. McClain drove in nicely from the baseline to get a layup. Rep City working good now. They're having better success at their field goal attempts, too. They're getting better shots. They're not taking long ones. They're working the ball in. All their points this half have been close in. Weaver underneath, shoots one, misses. Johnson rebounds, turns around, and hits it from about 5. Rep City being more cautious, more deliberate, giving the short one. They have scored 8 fielders this half, and they've all been from close in. And McClain has hit 4 of them. McClain drives it again. Good. McClain red hot. Gets his 10th point of the half, 16 for the game. He got 6 the whole first half. McClain gets his 5th fielder. He's been magnificent. He's hit them all. 2 driving. In the baseline is Ludicky. Back out the corner to Weaver. Outside of Delmonte. Delmont. He hits a long center, a high swisher from about 20. And Stamford won't give up. They hold in the ball game. 42-40. They're down by 2. 3:36 left in the third. Hunt in the lane. Feeds off to Ackler. Ackler is strong in his shot, and it's rebounded by Delmont. There's some shoving. Let's see, we have a foul on that. I'm trying to get the ball away, fouling. At the free throw line, we have Delmont, who was fouled while dribbling the ball in the back court. Fouled by Hunt. Hunt has 2 fouls. There's the shot good by Delmont, and that puts Stamford within 142-41. Rep City down by 7 at the half, and come back quick there. Lead by 1 over Stamford. 3:24 left in the third. With the ball now is Chapin. Inman back in the game. He's into the game for Delmont. Long center, no good by Raleigh. Rebounded by Ludicky. Ludicky holds up as he gets across the sideline at center court. Goes left to Weaver. Weaver's 30 feet away. He can't shoot. Down to the circle, Ludicky. Ludicky goes right to Johnson. Johnson dribbling the ball, almost has it stolen. Outside along center, and Ludicky hits it good from about 18 to the right side. Free throw line high. And Stamford goes ahead for the first time in a half since they blew their lead, 43-42. Outside of Chapin. Chapin goes right to Hunt. 10 or 15-footer switch. Hunt has had a bad percentage from the line, from the field. He had a 44%, which is pretty respectable for field goals coming into this game. They threw this one and hit that one. Johnson high post back to Weaver. Weaver the baseline to Inman. Inman has it back at 3, but control. Dribbles it out to the corner, double dribbles it. I tell you, the officiating, Junior Molding and his running mate here have done a great job in this game. They called him very, very well. Chapin throws it into the McClain. They're Delmont back into the ballgame now for Ludicky. Over the line, McClain to Hunt. Hunt high post, Raleigh. Back to Hunt. Screen for him. Hunt hit. Raleigh, a great screen for Hunt. Hunt hit it from the top of the circle. Now Hunt Cole the first half, 2 for 2 from the field to track. Into the baseline now. Into the high post, back and forth underneath to Johnson, lays it in. Pretty play, Stamford. 45 to 46. Republican City by 1. 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Hunt doing a lot of shooting the first half has fed off for here in the third, and it's paid off for good shots underneath. Driving a statement, blocked by McIntyre nicely. McIntyre got the block, but it went out of bounds. Rep City plays it in under the own basket. Hunt's been doing more feeding off this half. The only shots he's taken, he's made. 2 for 2. He's given a lot of feed off to McLean, who's gotten it in for easy shots. Hunt gets the ball in the corner. Hunt gets around his man, an easy 5-footer good. Hunt made a great move on Weaver. Got loose for an easy baseliner, and it's 48-45. Outside is Weaver. Dribbling the ball, goes to Luedeke in the corner. Luedeke to Johnson. Shoots the shot from 8 feet in the baseline. He misses it, but he's fouled Mahoney. He'll get 2 fouls while shooting. Stay tuned for Orleans Wilsonville to follow this one. At the free throw line is Johnson. Dean from the line, 2 for 2. He has 8 points for the game. Dean Johnson has not fouled at all. At the line, Johnson hits it. He pulls Stamford within 2, 46-48. 1:32 left in the third. Second shot, Johnson is too hard off the back of the rim. Off the boards is Chapin rebounding. Chapin gets it outside now to Hurt. Out over the line. Center court. That throws out. There's a steal by Delamont. Delamont takes the ball down, lays it up, no good, and the foul was called on number 32, McLean. McLean trying to get the ball away from Delamont fouled him. He fouled him before he went up for the shot, so Delamont will get 1. 48-46. Rep City by one now as the free shot is good by Delamont. 48-47. 1:18 left in the third. Outside is Chapin. Takes the Hunt. Hunt's covered the Weaver. Now he gives the Hunt on the right side. Hunt to Raleigh. Takes the Hunt. Raleigh goes right. In the baseline, Chapin shoots and misses. Off the boards, we have a whistle. Hunt is on the back of McIntyre trying to get his races. Dave Hunt gets his 3rd foul of the game. McLean of Rep City also free. At the free throw line, 6'5", Bill McIntyre. A senior center from Stamford. 48-47. Rep City by 1. McIntyre to tie it up. He's short. Comes back outside though to Luedeke. Luedeke goes left into the corner to Johnson and shoots and misses. Off the boards, it comes to McLean. McLean's got a great third quarter, rebounding and shooting 5 fielders. McLean brings it over the line. McLean fakes right, high post at the free throw line to Holly. On the give and go, Holly keeps. Holly gets it to Hunt. Hunt, 1-footer, short. Off the boards, it's Johnson. Johnson dribbles the ball, he's fouled by Hunt. Hunt gets his arm. Hunt gets foul number 4. Dave Hunt has 11 points. He's averaging 24.9 a game. This is not Hunt's night, and now he's in foul trouble with 4. It's 48-47. Rep City by 1. At the free throw line is Johnson. He could tie it up. Well, we have a freshman back in the game for Cottage Guard. Rich Holly, 5'9". His brother Ryan, the elder, also in the game. Free shot is good by Dean Johnson. And it's all tied up, 48-48. Just when you feel the roof's going to cave in on Stamford, they come back. And now Dean Johnson can put them ahead. He does. Johnson's been great at that line tonight. He is 5 for 6. 49-48. Stamford leads by 1 here late. 35 seconds left in the third. Give and go. Ball is from Raleigh to Chapin. He gives the Hopper underneath, but Hopper can't shoot outside to Rich Holly. This gets to his brother, Ryan. Ryan gives into Chapin. Chapin gives outside to Rich Holly. Rich Holly at center is good. The freshman hits 1 from the free throw line. 50-49. Rich Holly puts Rep City ahead by 1. They'll probably go for 1. McIntyre, a long center, no good. Taken off the board by Holly. Rep City has plenty of time to shoot 1. 6 seconds left. McLean has it. They're going to have to go for it right now. Holly knows he's got to shoot along with the Holly. Good. Holly at the buzzer hits one. That's Ryan. Ryan hit that one from about 18 on the left side. Just turned as he took the pass and shot it through. 52-49. Rep City leading at the end of 3.
And Rep City being outscoring Stamford by 10 points in that half. Hey, I'd like to talk to you just a minute here about Beek's Bait Shop, located at the Harlan County Reservoir. At this time of year, I guess you wouldn't be thinking too much about fish bait, would you? But did you know that you can buy gas for your car at Beek's? And you'll also find your favorite beverage there. Even during the off-season for fishing, Beek's Bait Shop can serve you for many of your needs. See Beek's Bait Shop in Republican City. And if you're hungry and looking for a place to eat where you can find the type of a meal you can enjoy at a reasonable price, I've got just the place for you. Head for the Center Cafe in Republican City. Make your selection from their fine menu. You'll be able to relax and enjoy your meal in quiet, pleasant surroundings at the Center Cafe in Republican City. Now we head for fourth and final quarter action here in the game between Stamford and Republican City. Republican City this time leading 52-49, and here's Mo.
In that quarter, Republican City outscored Stamford 25-15 by 10. They were down at the half by 7. Lead at the end of 3 by 3 points. Consequently, after outscoring Stamford by 10. There's the tip. Holly gets it again away from the big center McIntyre to Hopper, and Hopper travels with the ball. Hopper turned the drive and crashed into Weaver, but referee Bowling says he traveled before the foul was committed. 52-49. Weaver in the corner. Weaver corner center. Good. Beautiful center to Weaver from the deep corner. 52-51. Weaver's fielder puts Stamford within 1. 7:40 left here in the ball game. Long center Chapin. Short. Underneath. Holly. Holly outside to the younger brother Rich, and Rich travels with the ball. That was Ryan rebounding out to Rich. Rich travels. So bringing it into the backcourt on the side, free throw line high is Ehrke. Still we have Stamford playing with basically 3 guards outside. Weaver shoots it up, no good. Underneath, tip in, good. By the big McIntyre for center. And that puts Stamford ahead, believe it or not, 53-52. We're still in the first minute of the fourth quarter. Outside now McLean. McLean is a whistle. Somebody's shoving, and I think it was probably Delamont. It was Delamont trying to get the ball away from McLean Townsend. McLean can put the Warriors even here with 1 free throw. They're down by 1. McLean gets it. McLean's been great this half. He picks up his 11th point in the second half. It's 53-all. Stamford stayed in this longer already than anybody ever thought they would. Into the corner to Weaver, a long center, no good. Underneath, Johnson turns, shoots, no good, in and out. Holly with a good rebound. Ryan off to Rich Holly. Rich backcourt gives to Chapin. Chapin over the timeline. Chapin way back to the top of the circle. Comes into the high post to Holly, and we have a whistle. Ehrke grabbing Holly's arm, trying to reach around him. Well, we have Ryan Holly, who's also had a really fine second half. He scored 7 points in this half compared to 4 in the whole first half. Is at the line. Ryan Holly gets his free throw and puts Flip City ahead, 54-53. Stamford brings it down now. The ball, Delamont takes it over the line. Delamont goes to the left side of Ehrke, right back to Delamont. Delamont on the right side of Johnson. Back to Delamont. Delamont, a 25-footer, in and out, no good. Underneath, it's controlled by Chapin of Left City. Tipping the ball was McIntyre. Chapin still has it, takes it over the line. Left City's ahead by 1, 6.5 minutes left in the game. 54-53. Whistle. Let's see, somebody doing some shoving there. Far away from the ball. Shoving was Weaver. Weaver shoving to Rich Holly. Rich Holly has a fielder. 2 points for the game. Rich jumps the freshman. Rich Holly's been the 6th man tonight. Our coach of Republican City, Elvin Benson. A free throw good by Rich Holly at 55-53. Left City by 2 on the free throws. High post, it goes to McIntyre from the corner to Weaver. Weaver into the high baseline to McIntyre. McIntyre dribbles once in the lane, turns and fires. It's no good. Stamford's cold now. Whistle underneath. Johnson is fouling Chapin underneath. Dean Johnson gets his first foul of the ball game. 55-53. We have Republican City in a 2-point lead. At the line is Chapin. Chapin has 5 the first half. And 2 fielders in a free throw. He's 1 for 2 from the line. Misses this one. McIntyre gets the rebound away from Ryan Holly. Gives it to Delamont. The guard. Delamont goes to Ehrke. Ehrke in the baseline. Oh, he made a quick pass to Johnson, who went right by Johnson and out of bounds. Haley brings it in. McLean, who has 11 attack, leads the scoring for Rep City with 17, brings it down. Hopper to McLean. McLean turns underneath, misses it in and out. Rebounding. Holly puts it up underneath and no good. Holly gets it back. Holly puts it up again. No good. McIntyre gets the rebound, tips it out to Ludicky. Rep City getting from underneath, couldn't get it. Stamford should tie it up with 5:30 left. There's the pass into the corner to Weaver. Weaver set for high archer. Boom! He gets it. This Weaver shot from the deep corner. He's hit 3 from the deep corner this half to keep Stamford in it. It's 55 for everybody. 4 5s on the board. Rich Holly has it inside. Rich Holly goes to the right side to McLean. McLean in the corner comes back outside to Rich Holly. He goes into Ryan Holly, and Ryan Holly is fouled by Delamont. We're going to have Hunt come back into the game. Dave comes back in for Rich Holly. It's Rich Holly, a fine freshman. Ryan Holly is the line, a 6-foot well-built senior. Will be shooting the 1-and-1. The first time Rep City's done so this half. 55 all. Ryan Holly misses it. Off the board, McIntyre. McIntyre to Ludicky. Ludicky with 5 minutes, 8 seconds left over the line. Throws it underneath and throws it away. Ludicky's passes have been a little fast. The last 2 times and he's thrown them all away. It's 55 all. 5:03 left here in the ball game. A surprising tie ball game here late in it. High post now to Ryan Holly. Takes back the hook. Goes to his right. Goes to Eckler in the baseline. Shoots and misses. McIntyre rebound. McIntyre almost travels, but maintains possession. Gives to Weaver. Weaver across the timeline, right side. Weaver goes further to the corner. Shoots it. Up. Hits the side of the backboard. No good off the boards. Rebound. McLean and Weaver. Weaver got by McLean for the baseline shot. It was partially blocked by McLean and hit the side of the board. The tip goes to Ryan Holly. Holly brings it up in the backcourt. Shaven out there to help him. Holly listed as a forward, been playing the high post for Rep City. McLean, Chapin who has the ball outside now, the biggest place guard. 15-footer, short. Off the boards, Ludicky pass break. McLean covering. Ludicky passes to Delamont. Delamont, a 15-footer. Delamont hits one on the left side from 15. Delamont stopped on the fast break. Steal Weaver, good! Weaver stole the ball from him as they brought it in and got another quick way in, and quickly Stamford goes ahead before the thriller of Orleans. That has the ball outside. Rep City, 4 minutes left in the ball game. Cut right for lane, ready for that. Great block for the big 6'5" McIntyre. McIntyre jammed it right back out in and out of bounds. We have bringing it in. Holly into the corner to Hawk. That misses. Ryan Holly rebounds. Third shoots. Good. Ryan Holly keeping Rep City in the game this half. Holly made a great move. He turned one way and saw the big 6'5" McIntyre wait for it. Turned the other way and shot it. A pass underneath to Johnson, and he's tied up by Chapin. Johnson and Chapin jumping at the free throw line of Stamford. Johnson gets the tip away from the corner. Chapin outside. 59-57, Stamford by 2. Delamont takes the pass outside from Weaver. Goes to Ludicky. Into the corner to Weaver. Weaver, a high corner shot, partially blocked by Jerry Hopper. And consequently, it's taken by Holly. Holly drives the lane. Holly will be charging offensively. Holly trying to drive the lane. Right into Tim Ludicky. Offensive foul. Offensive foul against Holly will turn the ball over. And now Rep City was time out. 3:25 left in the ball game. Stamford will have possession when we come back. And Stamford leads 59-57.
Fountain Don Place is a friendly place, a place where you can meet and greet new and old friends. And Fountain Don. Now here again in this Rock'em Sock'em real close ball game with the lead changing hands. I don't know how many times. Here's Mo again.
We have a full house here, and all the seats are taken at New Orleans. Green Valley Thriller, first round of the 14 tournament in the corner to Weaver. Weaver can't shoot. He's got Jerry Hackler all over him. Weaver's hit 3 deep corner shots. For Hackler, though, Hackler walked and got it. Outside Delamont. Weaver has the Ludicky now outside. Stamford very well with high post to the big center, McIntyre. He can't do anything but get it back outside to Ludicky. Ludicky goes left to Weaver. 3:03 left. Underneath to Johnson. He comes right back outside to Ludicky. Puts a good move on somebody. Shoots and hits. Weaver put a great move on McLean. Got around him for an easy 10-footer inside the free throw line, right in the middle of the lane. 61-57 Johnson for 4. Huck tries to pass to Chapin on the left side and throws it away. Left City turns it over. Stamford has an amazing 61-57 4-point lead here. 2:44 left in the ballgame. Huck steals on a pass to Summerall. Huck to McLean. McLean drives the lane, lays it up. Great move. McLean hits it. McLean goes around the defender back Delmont right at the last minute. 61-59. Stamford leads by 2.5 even left in the game outside Delmont. Delmont tries to get around McLean. Johnson gives him a screen, and we have a foul, I think, on, well, we'll have to see if it's on the man screening or being screened. They say an offensive foul. An offensive foul against Johnson. An offensive foul against Johnson. Then did some jamming up in there. Stamford controls. So that foul offensively turns it over to Left City. They said that during screening, Johnson used too much body movement. That has it outside. Left City needs to tie it up here. And Holly has it blocked. And not the turf, then fouls it. Holly trying to shoot from the left side of the free throw line. Not the turf, the next 6'5" center partially blocked it. And then stole it. Holly fouled him. Let's see, Holly has 4 fouls. We also have Dave Hunt with 4. Left City in foul trouble here late in the game. Delmont has 4. The free shot is good by McIntyre. The 6'5" center has a lot of pressure on him. And pulls Stamford to hit by 3, 62-59. 2:14 left. McIntyre second one wins it and falls through. McIntyre has done well from the line. He's 5 for 6. As a team, Stamford has been brilliant from the free throw line. They've missed only a couple. Outside, Holly into the high post to Holly. Whistle, somebody caught somebody's arm. Weaver fouling Ryan Holly. We have 2:03 left in the basketball game. First round, first game. Wayne Valley at Orleans. The winner of this one will play the winner of the game to follow Friday night at 8:30. The losers will play at 7. The following game will be Orleans and Stamford. Both 5 ball clubs, but each lost only 1. Ryan Holly on a big 1-1 right now. Ryan Holly's shot is up and good. 63-60. Holly can put Left City within shooting distance within 2. Second shot, Holly. On the 1-1 is up short. Off the board. Johnson, the 6'1" junior center, takes it off the board, gives it outside to Weaver. Stamford has the 3-point lead. 1:56 left in the ball game. Delmont outside. I imagine Stamford will be very deliberate. Ehrke throws across the lane now to Weaver. Weaver's back pedal. They're going to keep it outside. They're going to make Left City come after him. McLean's way outside on Delmont. Delmont trying to draw a foul. Huck comes in and ties him up. Or did he get his arm? Huck grabbed his arm. Huck fouls out of the game. Dave Hunt fouls out. Stamford now wins timeout. 1:37 left in the ball game, and Stamford has an amazing 63-60 lead over undefeated Left City.
I don't know that I was saying this yet or not, Mo, but it looks like we may have an upset in the making here. 63-60, and the score is against undefeated Red City. Here's something extra you'll find at the Stamford Bank that you most likely didn't know you could get there. Right now, you can pick up a list of some farms which are up for sale. You can get the list of the real estate department of the Stamford Bank. They also give you the regular services of the bank, such as checking, savings account, and any type loan you may be needing. For all your money needs, see the Stamford Bank today. From a hamburger to a T-bone, you'll find it at Cars Cafe in Stamford. Maybe you're out and around and just want a light snack, or you've had a pretty rough day and are ready for a real hearty meal. Makes no difference. The folks at Cars Cafe can whip up something special for you. Once again, here's Mo.
State rated Republican City, 8th and 9th in the state, depending on which paper you read. In trouble here with 1:37 left in the first round of the Twin Valley Tournament. 63-60. Stamford ahead by 3, and at the line is Delmont for Stamford. Delmont shooting the 1-1. We've seen a lot of things happen in a minute, 37 seconds. Delmont misses that one. Rebound Johnson, up there and short. Ryan Holly rebounds. That's out of the game with 5 fouls. Holly's going to drive it all the way. Speed drop underneath. Knocked out of bounds. Hopper controls. Now Stamford controls, and Stamford's on the line with him. McIntyre for center had it on the line. Republican City is certainly not down and out yet. We've seen a lot happen in a minute and a half. Holly brings it in under his own bucket. Throws it way outside to McLean. McLean fakes inside. McLean's got to do something with it. Dribbles a couple times to Holly. Holly, a free throw liner short. Comes off the boards to Jerry Happer. Happer behind him. McLean screens. McLean shoots it up. Good. McLean on a Happer screen. It's a 15-foot baseliner. West City's within one. 1:10 left. A lot of time left. 63-62. Stamford by only one. The way outside now is Weaver. Weaver dribbling the ball. McLean all over him. Weaver doing a nice job of ball handling. Now gets double team. There's the pass. Chapin breaks her up. Does Chapin get it? He does. He controls for West City. Holly, free throw line. Passes off to Happer. Happer, a great fake. Shoots it up. Possibly blocked from McIntyre. And Rich Holly has it. The freshman hits. And shoots and misses literally. Rebound. McLean loose foul. Rich Holly almost got a 15-footer. It was in and out. Goes there. Underneath, we had a whistle. It will be Republican City coming to the line for the free throw. The big 6'5" center McIntyre was fouling underneath on an attempted tip-in by Republican City. 41 seconds left in the ball game, and Republican City down by one, 63-62. But they're going to be at the free throw line when we come back here.
When you farmers get ready to place your orders for next spring's work, place that order with the Stamford Elevator. They're the home for those super sweet seeds, plus you'll find all kinds and types of fertilizer, liquid, dry, and anhydrous. For all of your grain storage and for top prices paid for your grain, be sure you check with the Stamford Elevator. We'll be ready to go here in just a second. 41 seconds left. Republican City coming to the free throw line, and they're down 63-62.
63-62. Right now, Stamford's ahead by one. Rep City's going to come to the free throw line. It's anybody's ball game. 41 seconds. At the line will be the leading scorer tonight for Rep City, McLean. He's had a great second half. He scored 15 points, 21 for the game. And he's perfect at the line. 4 for 4. McLean misses the shot. McLean was shooting while fouled, so he'll get another one. He could tie it up. 41 seconds left. Second shot, McLean is good. It's tied up everybody. He's got 63. A thriller from the Twin Valley Tournament in New Orleans. Tied up 63, all left City Stamford. Ehrke over the line. 36 seconds left. Top of the circle's Weaver. Weaver almost to steal by Rich Holly, but Weaver controls. Weaver top of the circle. Goes underneath Johnson. Johnson pops it right back outside. They're going to go for one. Center. Ehrke. Good. Ehrke hits the 12-footer from the left side. Ehrke has the substitute from magnificent. 19 seconds left. Holly. McLean. Baseliner McLean. Got it. Tied up. 65 off. A humdinger from Orleans. They're going to go for one. Here's Stamford controls. Weaver outside. Weaver goes to the corner. Weaver's fouled by McLean. McLean got him at the baseline. McLean made a grab for the ball and tapped Weaver. Well, the ball's rolling free at the other end of the court right below it. Rep City and Stamford tied up there. And now Rep City wants timeout. The score is 65 all. 5 seconds left. Jack, you won't find a finer game than this anywhere at any class.
I'll tell you more, if the next game is like this one, I think I'll have a heart attack. Honest, I do. You know, winter driving can be really rough on a car, not to mention ball games on announcers. When your car develops a little trouble, don't let it grow. Take your car to Ernest C. Seabold Repair in Stamford. Keep your car in tip-top order by having it serviced right. Get a tune-up, minor or major, at Ernest C. Seabold. They'll also do any type of welding you may need, and repairing on farm equipment as well as on cars. See Ernest C. Seabold Repair today. And during this pause in the game, we'll take time to tell you about the special to be found at Reynolds Grocery. No, we won't either. We'll take time a little bit later to tell you about the special at Reynolds Grocery. Here's Mo.
Well, we don't want to miss any of this, Jack. 5 seconds left. It's 65 all. And at the line will be Terry Weaver. He's been there only once tonight before and made it. He's 1 for 1 thus far. He has, for the game, 15 points. He's the leading scorer for Stamford. It's 65 all. On the 1-and-1, Weaver shoots it up. It's no good. Off the board, Johnson. Left City controls. They have 2 seconds left. Left City calls time with 2 seconds left and timeout. They'll bring it in at center court as Rich Holly calls timeout as per instruction from Coach Eldon Benson. So we have timeout with 2 seconds left. Jack, all Left City can do is throw it in and shoot it. That's quick.
That's right. I wouldn't bet against an overtime on this one, Mo. Now we'll tell you about those specials to be found at Reynolds Grocery. You can buy fresh turf, 2 bunches for 19 cents. Baker's Angel, 65 to 65, and the whole bunch just raising Cain over here.
Well, it's a mighty excited crowd here. Republican City and Stamford's fast, Jack. McLean will play it in. He's about 10 feet into his back court. They'll throw it into once and shoot it. There's the pass into Holly. Holly, bobble, shoots it, then it's way, no good. We're going to have an overtime. Going to have an overtime here, 65 on. Now, McIntyre did a real smart thing. Holly got the ball. He's been to hot hands here late in the game. Holly just beyond the free throw line. When he got the pass, bobbled it. He turned to shoot, and McIntyre just laid off of him and let him have the shot. And he shot it too high. McIntyre, I'm sure the coach of Stamford, Jim Lindow, had told him to be real careful of fouling, and he laid off. So we'll have an overtime. Both teams have played very hard, and I imagine they would have liked to have ended it there, but only if one or the other were ahead. So they're going to go overtime, 3-minute overtime. In Nebraska high school basketball, you keep playing 3-minute overtime until at the end of one of them, somebody's ahead. There's no sudden death anymore. 65-65. Has had a great second half. He brought the ball in, however, and Raleigh took the shot. See, McLean is shooting 14.9. He's considerably over that. Ryan Holly, still McIntyre jumping. McIntyre doesn't get the tip. Jerry Hackler was in the circle too soon, and it turns the ball over to Rep City, or to Stamford. Jerry Hackler of Rep City in the circle too soon. Mitch Hemp, a young freshman, playing in an overtime game here. Back and forth across the lane. Gallimard, he turns it over. Gallimard dribbled it back in the forecourt, then back in the backcourt. So Rep City turns it over. Freshman Holly gets it in to McLean. McLean takes it over the line. Mistakes are so important in this ball game. High post to Holly. Holly drives the lane, lays it up, no good off the board. McIntyre, but it's not free. And we have a whistle. Stamford hits the last place there. Bringing it in now is Holly under his own bucket. Ryan Holly gets it way outside to Hackler. Hackler in the corner, fakes the shot, gets it out to McLean. McLean a 20-footer. Off the board, no good. Rebounded by Johnson of Stamford. Rep City a little cold, missing 2 fielders. Gets it to Weaver. 2.5 minutes left in our overtime. 65-65. Stamford and Rep City. High post. McIntyre. McIntyre underneath to Johnson. Turns and hits. Underneath. McIntyre shot over Jerry Hackler for the field of 67-65. Generally, with just a few exceptions, Stamford has shot well. There's a traveling violation outside by McLean of Rep City. We saw it happen, and referee Molding was right on it. So we have a pass from Weaver into Ludicky. Ludicky over the line now. Dave Hunt's fouled off for Rep City. Long center. Badly missed it out of bounds by Ludicky. He was too far away to shoot that one. Out of bounds underneath. We have 2 minutes left in the overtime. McLean brings it over for Rep City. High post to Holly. On the give and go, Holly keeps to Chapin. Chapin a long center. Left-handed shot, no good. Underneath, a nice rebound. McLean lays it in. McLean a good rebound away from McIntyre and gets it in. 67-all. Gets on him momentarily presses. Now goes back and sets up in the Rep City man-to-man. Weaver outside to Delmont. Delmont into the corner. Gets the Weaver screen, but won't shoot. Now gets to Weaver at the baseline. Weaver throws into McIntyre. The big center turns, fires from the baseline, no good. Johnson's got rebound. Rich Holly ends up with it. 67-all. Rep City with the advantage because they got the basketball. 1:22 left in the overtime here at 67-all. High post Holly. Oh, McIntyre reaches over his back and foul. At the free throw line will be Ryan Holly. McIntyre reached over him. McIntyre has 4 fouls. He's done a great job on the boards and also a pretty good job, 14 points and scoring too. Holly at the line. Ryan Holly gets it. Puts Rep City ahead. The first time they've been ahead for some time. Holly puts Rep City ahead 68-67. Second shot. Ryan Holly on the 1-and-1. It's also good. Rep City ahead by 2. 65-all when the overtime started. Rep City's outscored them now 4-2. Ehrke into the baseline. Ehrke has it stolen, but I think the foul was committed by Rich Holly stealing the ball. At the line will go Ehrke. Ehrke has not been at the free throw line tonight. He has 6 fielders for the game, 12 points. In reserve now. Ehrke at the line, eyes a bucket. We don't know what he can do from the line as he hasn't shot from there. He gets this one. It's as cool as he can be. He pops it through. Ehrke, a junior, at 5'9", one of the shorter men on the floor. 1:11 left in overtime. Stamford's down by 1. Ehrke can tie it up. He does. It's 69-69. 1:10 left in the overtime. McLean brings it up his backcourt over the top line. Lipsteady sets up now. Stamford in his zone. Both man-to-man. Both teams have played man-to-man. Half court. McLean travels with the ball at the top of the circle. I tell you, these referees have been great. Julia Bowling and crew from Cambridge have really called them shots. They haven't blown too many whistles yet. They haven't let it get out of control anymore. 69 all, 58 seconds left in overtime, and Stamford will control when we come back. 69-69, Stamford and Republican City at the Twin Valley Tournament, first game of the first round of the 4-team tournament. Stamford plays it in. Delamont into Ehrke. They may go for 1. Ehrke over the line with Rich Holly right on him. Ehrke to Delamont. Delamont Chapin on him, way outside. Delamont to Chapin to Ehrke. Across the lane to Johnson, a near foul or a near traveling violation, but Johnson, he gives it back to Ehrke. Ehrke passes. Bounce passes to Johnson for the baseline. Johnson hits it. Now that was a great pass by Ehrke. He kind of bounce pass as he looked away from the receiver. Holly into the lane. Holly palms the ball. Holly palms the ball and turns over. 28 seconds left in the ball game, and it's 71-69. Stamford leads by 2.
And the Stamford crowd is excited.
Overtime at Orleans, 28 seconds left in the overtime. Stamford with a 2-point lead. Big underdogs lead 71-69, and they control. The pass is into Weaver. Stamford will try to hold on to it. Weaver with McLean right on him, takes it over the line. Weaver, a good ball handler, continues to bounce the ball. Bounces the ball, he's double teamed. He gets rid of it, going into the corner and throws it away. Johnson couldn't hold on to it. Stamford couldn't contain possession. 15 seconds left in the ball game. Rep City calls timeout with 14 seconds left. They'll control when we resume play. They trail 71-69. Stamford pretty much had things their way with a 2-point lead in the ball when they threw it away with about 20 seconds left. 14 left now. Stamford on defense now. Rep City brings it in. Chapin to McLean. McLean over the line. City's down to 2. They go to Holly again. Holly has back and turf all over him. Holly